What's up, guys? So I'm back with more BT11 stuff. This time we are going over Mastemon. I think BT11 right now, even during the format, we're about halfway through BT11's format. I still think this is a very competitive, very hard-hitting deck. And honestly, it's a very, very competitive deck and can keep up, honestly. And if your opponent doesn't know how to play around this kind of deck, especially even playing Black War Greymon, if your opponent's playing Black War Greymon, which is probably still one of the best decks, even once the ban list actually goes into effect with the Greymon X going to 1, this deck still can actually, slow and take out Black War Greymon really effectively if especially if your opponent doesn't know how to play around certain things, because there's a lot of hard hitting stuff in this deck, guys. So we're gonna go over it. For Demi-Miramon, honestly, hands down, best purple Digimon, Digi-Egg in the game. As of right now, there is no other better egg for purple. Demi-Miramon literally does everything the deck wants. Draw one, trash one. That's literally all you want. For Ignitemon, this card coming out of BT11 is actually insane because, deleting one of your other Digimon and unsuspending, deleting one of your opponents with a level less than or equal to is really good because there's a lot in this deck that, if you delete it, you put it in the trash, it's going to come back anyway, so it really doesn't matter. Then, when you play a Digimon by an effect, you gain a memory, which there's a ton in this deck, too. There's, Ignitemon is literally kind of cracked as a purple Digimon for everything that it does, because with purple, things are going to come back. Doesn't really matter. 3 of the generic Gabumon, on deletion, draw 2, trash 1, really good. 4 Candlemon, when you play another purple Digimon, gain 1, again, really good memory. 3 of the BT11 Devimon. When you have a yellow Digimon or Tamer in play, it gains Rush and Retaliation. So if you evolve on this passing turn, even if you do get to swing, Evo 2, play here, Rush, swing, it lives. It's suspended if your opponent, at that point, your opponent doesn't want to swing into it because it's got retaliation. You're forcing your opponent into, checking your security, and then from here, you're going to evolve into your level 5s. That's what you want. Then we've got 3 of the Angemon. If you have a purple Digimon or Tamer in play, you can play a Devimon from your trash without paying its cost. Yet again, if you have the Ignitemon and Devimon, swing with Ignitemon, delete Devimon, Evo into Angemon, then on deletion, you can bring back the Devimon. There's a ton of stuff you can do with this deck. And with Ignitemon, like I said, you're not really losing out on that Digimon, because it's gonna come back. Then we've got 4 of the Gatomon. This card's just everything you want for this deck. Everybody knows, if you play Mastemon, you know what this card does. Being able to DNA at the end of your turn, continuing, underneath. 3 of the BT11 Lady Devimon. This card's really good. It's a huge support for the deck that it needed. Trashing card from your hand when Digivolving. If you do, you can return a Mirai or one card with Angel, Archangel, Fallen Angel from your trash to your hand, which, I mean, is a ton of, that's literally the entire deck, basically. Then, once per turn, when you play an Angemon Mirai, you gain a memory, so basically that'll make it to where your Mirai only costs 4 instead of 5. Also, as a source, while you have a yellow Digimon in play, all your Digimon with Fallen Angel, that gets Retaliation, which means you're putting Retaliation under your freaking Mastemon. 2 Lucimon Chaos Mode, because Mastemon basically just plays this for free and does not care. Then you're deleting your opponent's Tamers or Digimon. This card's really good. 1 of the starter deck Lady Devimon, just because giving Retaliation, again, similar to this. Also, being able to Digivolve, trash 1, reveal top 3, and search. Again, really good, even as a 1 of. 4 of the new BT11 Angemon, searching your security stack for 1 card with Angel, Archangel, being able to search, then recover, is really good because you're just searching your security stack for any one of these 3. Then you're immediately recovering. That's just a free search. It's not even one of those, off the top of deck, and then whatever. You're just recovering 1 for free. It's super good. Then you can play, once per turn, when you play a Lady Devimon or Mirai, gain 1. So if you have this and your Lady Devimon in play, especially with Gatomon underneath, have Gatomon underneath Lady Devimon, have Angemon on table, play Mirai for free, play Mirai for 3, passing turn, activate Gatomon's effect, then you DNA Digivolve into Mastemon, and then you get all those stupid effects. One of the Angelomon, because on play, like, being able to give one of your opponent's Digimon -2 security is really good. And being able to give your Mastemon security attack +1 is insane. One of the Ophanimon fall down mode, because doing recovery +1 is really good. Also, deleting one of your opponent's level 4 if it has purple is really good, because like you're gonna do Izugar is just kind of dumb, because you're gonna have purple and yellow underneath it, so you're gonna get both effects. Then it has on deletion, you can play a purple or yellow level 4 from trash. Again, like I said earlier, using his effect to delete is not a big deal because it's coming back. 4 of your Mastemon. This card coming from the starter deck was really good. I'm kind of curious to see if we'll ever get a better Mastemon than this one. But truthfully, I don't know how they would make a better Mastemon. Like, they would have to do some insane stuff to just make a better one than this. Because you're taking your yellow and your purple, like either one of your Angelomon or your Lady Devimon, DNA Digivolving for free, unsuspending it, because that's how DNA Digivolve works, and it's dumb. No, don't get me wrong, I love DNA Digivolve. I think they did it justice. Then you place a yellow or purple Digimon card from your trash on top. Then you may search security for a level 5 or lower and play it, which is 90% of the time you're gonna play this dude back, unless you just really want to keep making Mastemons. Then you're gonna play more Lady Devimon and Angelomon, and let's keep going. Then, when you play another Digimon using an effect, you delete one whose level is less, so you're gonna place it, use it, like search your security, play the Lucamon, delete it, then delete more things. It's just kind of dumb. Then we're gonna play 2 Ordinamon. This card's really good too, because if you ever get this effect, the DNA Digivolve, by fusing up like 2 Mastemon, Ophanimon, and Mastemon whatever, delete one of your opponent's level 6 or lower, and all of their level 5 or lower Digimon. For each Digimon deleted, you get to recover one. It's kind of dumb. And then on deletion, you can trash top card of your security stack to play this card without paying its memory cost. Being able to play back a 15k just by trashing the top card of your security, which again, you play it back, then like next turn you make another Mastemon. Just keep going anyway. Then we're gonna play 2 of the Underworld's Call. You trash it in your hand using one of your effects. You draw one. Then you just you play a level 4 or lower purple Digimon from your trash without paying its memory. A lot of times, if you play this, you're gonna play the Gatomon, getting its on play effects. Like, it's a really good card. 3 of one of the most hard-hitting option cards in this freaking game right now, especially after they made Mirai, where you can literally play Chaos Degradation off of Mirai because it has both typings, is really good. You place one of your opponent's Digimon face down at the top or bottom, and if you do, trash the top card of your opponent's security. Like, you're in essence getting around any card that says like deletion or whatever. Like, it's so good. And then it even on your security, you place one of your opponent's Digimon face down at the top or bottom of the center of security. You're getting around so much with this card, it's actually insane. We're gonna skip Mirai for a second. 2 Kari, just for when a card is added to your security stack, you can suspend it to gain 1. With you playing Mastemon, and like recovery here, like there's a bunch you recover. So Kari's really good to suspend and continue gaining and keep going. Then we have 3 of the new Mirai. You gain them 1 memory at the start of turn. So if you have her and Kari, you're going to start at 4. Then when one of your Digimon digivolves into Angelomon or Lady Devimon, if you have 1 or fewer Digimon in play, you can suspend it to play an Angelomon or Lady Devimon with a different name than the one you have without paying its cost. So, like, the fact that you can Evo here, if you have 1 Digimon in play, so you Evo Gatomon into Lady Devimon, get its on Digivolve effects, and then, like, do something else past turn. Or, like, you'll play this, or Evo here, get its effects, use her effect, play this thing. And then not really care. Because then when you play an Angelomon, you're going to gain a memory just from playing this, because of her. Then you're going to do something, finish your turn, and DNA, and keep going. On your opponent's turn. Like, the fact that you're gonna finish out all your effects is really dumb. Like, the deck has so much recursion and so much, like, continuation of plays and being able to just, like, spot remove so much. This deck is so much fun to play, and truthfully, I'm kind of surprised I'm not seeing more of it in the format right now. And I think that's just because everybody kind of like, and don't get me wrong, I'm playing Black War Greymon too, and that's the main reason, even before it was meta, is just for the fact I love Black War Greymon. I have since I was a kid. I like literally maxed the deck because I love Black War Greymon so much. But I think a lot of people jumped on the Black War Greymon bandwagon because like it is the best deck of the format. Instead of looking at decks like this that are like super competitive but also really fun. So let me know what you guys think of the build, and what you guys would change, if there's anything like level 4s like Devimon or Angemon you guys would change out. This is one of those decks that I know fairly decent, but I don't know like every in and out the deck can physically do, or what a better option would be. Like, I like the deck, but I don't truly know like deep dive into the deck. And if you guys do, let me know what you guys would change down below. Like, truthfully, let me see what you guys like. If you guys aren't subbed, make sure you guys hit that sub button, and I will catch you guys later. Peace, guys.